Hi everyone, it's Rain here from Rain's Kitchen and Garden. Let me ask you something. Do your pies and quiches suffer from soggy bottom issues? Mine do sometimes, but there is a way to help with that. It may not fix it completely, but it does help. It's called blind baking or pre-baking your pie crust, and I'm going to show you how to do that. I like to blind bake my pie crust because it helps with the sogginess on the bottom of the pie or the quiche. Blind baking just means you're baking it before you put the fillings in. So the first thing you want to do is, with a clean pie plate, whichever one you're using, you want to measure out some foil. And I have 2 pieces of foil here. You want to measure it so that the foil goes over the top, over the sides of the top of the pan, and I'll show you why in a minute. You want to do it gently so you don't rip the foil. Okay, so now we have the foil formed inside the pan. We can remove that, put it aside, and we're going to put our pie dough into our pie plate now. So I've put my pastry dough or my pie dough into my plate. I'm just going to poke a few holes into the bottom with a fork. And now we'll put our foil on. Now that's why we prepared it in advance, so that it was ready to go in and it doesn't, mess with the dough too much. It's already formed. Now we have to weigh down the dough so it doesn't puff up. As you can see here, I have something here called pie weights. Now, this is nothing fancy, my friends. These are dried peas. I've had these dried peas for probably 12 years now. Don't throw them out after, because you can reuse them over and over for your pie weights. Now that's going to go into a preheated oven. I've preheated my oven to 425 Fahrenheit. That's 220 Celsius or 7 gas mark. And this is going to go in for 15 minutes. 15 minutes in the oven, and my pie crust is blind baked. Now I did let this cool a little bit because I want to be able to take the pie weights or the peas out to show you. So we're going to carefully pull these out. And as you can see, this is not fully cooked. And that's not what we're looking for. We're blind baking it for 15 minutes just to give it a chance to start cooking. And as I mentioned before, or did I mention it, the crust does shrink a little bit. But that's how you blind bake your pie crust. So it's as easy as that, my friends. If you blind bake your pie crusts, hopefully you won't have soggy bottom issues. They sometimes happen, but blind baking actually helps that process. So if you enjoyed this video, my friends, please like and subscribe, and don't forget to leave me a comment. I love reading your comments, and I do reply to them. So we'll see you next time on Rain's Kitchen and Garden. Happy baking, friends. Bye.